We haven't even finished the agreement, which we hope to have done by Thanksgiving. And I am confident that post our meeting in Korea between the two leaders, President Trump, President Xi, that China will honor their agreements.
U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said Sunday that Washington hopes to finalize a deal with China for securing supplies of rare earths by the Thanksgiving holiday at the end of November, setting up what could become one of the most consequential trade developments between the world's two largest economies this year. Under the tentative deal, reached in late October at a meeting between Presidents Donald Trump and Xi Jinping in South Korea, Beijing agreed to suspend for 1 year certain export restrictions on critical minerals. Speaking to Fox News's Sunday Morning Futures program, Bessent underscored the strategic significance of securing stable supplies.
Yeah, Maria, I think that Wall Street Journal reporting is not very accurate. We haven't even finished the agreement, which we hope to have done by Thanksgiving. And I am confident that post our meeting in Korea between the two leaders, President Trump, President Xi, that China will honor their agreements. Xi Jinping has great respect for President Trump. The meeting was conducted very high level, and I am confident that they will honor their agreement. And if they don't, we have lots of levers. But to come out and say this before the agreement's even inked, I think is irresponsible. I think we are going to see a substantial acceleration in the economy in the second quarter, and I think we're already seeing on many prices. As I said, we're bending that curve down, and the increase in real incomes. I think Americans are going to feel it in the first quarter, second quarter. I think 2026, thanks to President Trump's signature plans, is going to be a great year for working Americans, for the markets. I call it parallel prosperity. Main Street and Wall Street can both do great, but I think Main Street's going to have a great year in 2026.
China is hugely dominant in the mining and processing of rare earths, which are essential for sophisticated electronic components across a range of industries including auto, electronics, and defense. The United States has long warned that Beijing's control of the sector represents a supply chain vulnerability, especially during times of geopolitical tension. Under the deal reached by Trump and Xi, the United States will cut back tariffs on Chinese products, and Beijing will buy at least 12 million metric tons of American soybeans by the end of this year, and 25 million metric tons in 2026. For U.S. farmers, who have endured years of retaliatory tariffs and trade uncertainty, those commitments represent a sizable shift.